that traditional power forward build, but his bounce, well, that kind of levels the playing field.
To the inside, Saric, and Saric throws it down.
Just an unselfish play from Curry, always ready to move the ball and his body to help an open shooter.
Back to Fox. Sabonis finds Herter. Here's Sabonis. Outside Barnes. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Fox. He can't hit that time. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way. They're coming off a win against the Nuggets.
What about their offense? It was a well-oiled machine, getting them high-quality looks time and time again.
The coaching staff has been happy with how well they've executed the game plan. They operated as a cohesive unit.
Lets it go from deep. And Barnes the bucket on the assist from Fox.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Timeout called the Warriors. And it seems hard to believe, but it's been almost 40 years since the Kings moved to Sacramento.
And you know, maybe they haven't hung any banners, but they've had some special players and some great seasons in that time. And they mean a lot to that community.
The Kings also with a sub. TJ Warren, he's checked in for Murray. The Warriors have gone 4 of 6 in the first quarter. Here's Mr. Moves. He's covered by Warren. Here's Mr. Moves. And that makes him 3 for 4. He's looking good. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Fox, the pass to Warren. Back to Fox. Sabonis outside. Outside Herter. To the paint. And Sabonis slams it in.
Yeah, I like that he's not taking any chances there. Sabonis goes up strong with the finish.
From deep. Mr. Moves, no good.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Even though he is capable of hitting that shot, I'd like to see him work for a better look in that situation.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Pass to Mr. Moves, and the officials call a traveling violation. Okay, let's fire up the 2K leaderboard. Last year, you really had to protect the ball against these teams. The 4th spot held by the Warriors.
And this is a team that takes great pride in being aggressive on the defensive end. They take good risk and know when to go after opportunities for steals.
Now here's Fox. Saric with some nice D.
Got the ball where he wanted it, but then got swarmed.
It was good to see Andrew Wiggins make his first All-Star team in 2022. For a player with such a great career, it was long overdue.
Herter passes to Fox. Warren for 3. The basket's good. Off the assist from Fox.
3 points.
Fox has got his 3rd assist of the night.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
Well, Wiggins didn't just get an All-Star selection in 2022. Richard, he was picked as a starter.
That's saying something for a man who isn't always the focal point of his team's offense. Wiggins doesn't need to be the main guy. He wants to be the glue that holds the team together.
Now a timeout by Sacramento. First chance of the year for them to go up against this Warriors team.
Every game against this team is so important. That's how it is in a divisional race.
different look here. McGee, he's checked in for Sabonis. Duarte comes in for Barnes. Monk, he's checked in for Herter. And Mitchell subbed in for Fox. Pass to Duarte. Up loose. Stolen by Wiggins. There's 53 seconds left in the opening quarter. Yep, that one goes.
Yeah, showing some toughness right there. I like whenever Wiggins out-hustles the defense and capitalizes. Yeah, the shocker of the 2022 trade deadline. A deal centered around Domantas Sabonis going to Sacramento and Tyrese Halliburton was sent to Indy.
Andrew Wiggins at the line for one.
What's up?
That streaking rack attack is the mobile one. There's 25 seconds left in the opening quarter. Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
No, it just doesn't make sense given the situation.
There's 25 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Ball against Mitchell. Pass to McGee. That one's good. Mitchell making the play.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Wiggins passes to Kuminga. 3 seconds left. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
I know it's early, but you have to wonder if these offenses can keep this up.
Some letdown and some ball, but these teams, they are built to score.
The first quarter all wrapped up, and it's been an exciting game so far. Kings ahead, up 2, and back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number 2. Here in the early season, RJ, is it easier to play hard towards the start of the year?
Well, yes, it's because the season hasn't worn you down, but you're still getting back into the swing of things, so your conditioning might not be all the way there yet.
Green out there with Dario Saric. Then it's Andrew Wiggins. Then there's Stephen Curry. And it's Mr. Moves in at the 3 spot. So that's the group out there for Golden State.
How about the level of activity this dude just brings to the glass? Just refusing to give up on plays, and his teammates, trust me, they appreciate the effort.
And the whistle. That free throw misses.
And with their title last season, the Warriors now with 7 in franchise history, no longer tied with the Bulls. They are alone and ranked 3rd all time.
So the Kings making a change here. Domantas Sabonis, he's checked in for McGee. Barnes comes in for Warren. Herter's checked in for Duarte. And Fox is subbed in for Mitchell. That's off as well, so he misses both. And the Warriors still have a long way to go to surpass the Celtics and the Lakers for total championships, each with 17.
But their ambition from the top down is to do exactly that. They want to be, in their own words, the greatest organization on earth.
Definitely playing the long game. Going all in. That was the 2K drive. Well worth a second look.
Yeah, he made that drive look easy, but that had a high degree of difficulty.
First personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for the Warriors. One shot.
One shot.
And that one misses.
I think the Kings have been struggling with a lack of consistency in their play, their lineups, their front office. It seems like there is constant change. He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can thread him with a lead pass. Well done.
Here's Mr. Moves. And that one falls. His 5th basket in 7 tries.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
The Kings have gotten 3 or 4 field goals in the second quarter. But you wonder what change in Sacramento could get the franchise back on track, RJ.
Well, roster shakeups could get some quick results, but I do think the future could be bright in Sacramento if they can build around their strengths and be very, very patient.
You know, they've got a passionate fan base, too.
Very passionate and a hungry one.
Now here's Wiggins. Hits a 3-pointer. Wiggins got 7 points.
Yeah, from the perimeter, Wiggins can be very, very efficient. You just can't allow him to find those looks.
And the Kings call time here. And the players take this opportunity to get some Gatorade. Getting some fluids in you is so important during these timeouts. Get fresh, keep those batteries charged.
Yeah, without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a ball game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have to be hydrated.
Let's hear it for your Warriors Junior Gen Squad.
The Kings leading. Fox the pass to Herter. Now Sabonis. Outside Barnes. Warriors with the rebound.
He did everything in his power to make that a hard shot.
Excellent D, avoided fouling and got in perfect position to alter that shot.
And out of bounds. Sacramento will have it.
Hurts to see that kind of mistake. Coach is going to be on him about that one.
And the Warriors making a change here. Thompson's checked in. It's time to take a glance again at that superb block.
Oh my, and that was textbook defense, positioning himself well to send it back.
Sacramento has gone 3 of 5 from the perimeter in this game. Outside Barnes. Got a piece of it. Stolen by Thompson. Here we go, one-on-one. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Warriors. RJ, you played with some of the greats. LeBron, Duncan, Dirk, Jason Kidd, just to name a few. But if the game were on the line, who would you want taking the last shot? Put you on the spot here.
I'm going to be really honest. I have been in great situations with all of those guys, and they have all delivered. So this isn't, but I'm going to go with the person that's delivered the biggest shot of my career, and that was Kyrie Irving. And he hit the clutchest shot in NBA history. Argue with me if you want. You're going to lose.
No argument here.
Good at keeping the game simple. When Curry sees the mid-range D open up, he rises up with confidence.
Herter against Wiggins. Fox outside. Pass to Sabonis. And the call will be against Dario Saric. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And about 3 minutes played now in the second quarter. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Sabonis. Payton's checked in for the Warriors. Monk, he's checked in for Sacramento. Golden State with the ball. Stringing it together. They've got an 11-2 run going.
A tremendous guard to have at your disposal. Fox is a shot creator who continues to get his teammates involved as well. He has been a key factor for them offensively, scoring with consistency.
Timeout called. The Kings. Richard De'Aaron Fox continues to impress offensively.
He likes to shoot now. Fox not afraid to let it go from behind the arc. Percentage is down a bit last year, but Fox maintains that confidence to keep shooting. The persistence resonates with his teammates.
Once again, give it up for your Warriors dance team.
The Kings trailing. Knocks it loose. Oh, stolen by Payton. Curry with it. Now guarded by Monk. Here's Payton. That drops. And it comes off an assist from Curry. Curry's got 3 assists now in this one.
You can really feel the momentum swinging in their direction.
Yeah, but they can't relax. They gotta keep building on this lead because it is not safe.
Now here's Sabonis. And it's Gary Payton II with a foul. That's his first foul of the game. And the Warriors make some changes. Looney's checked in for Saric, and it's Paul in for Curry. And a new group getting ready for the Kings. McGee, he's checked in for Sabonis. Warren comes in for Barnes. Duarte, he's checked in for Herter. And Mitchell subbed in for Fox. And almost 4 minutes gone in the second quarter of play. And the ball out of play. The Kings will have it. We have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, BA. Not sure what got into him.
Here's Mitchell. Count it. Mitchell's got his first 2 points of the night. The Warriors have gone an outstanding 7 of 7 so far in the second quarter. Thompson, that's good. And the Warriors lead by 7.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
Mitchell into the lane. Offensive rebound, McGee. That one doesn't drop.
A perfect example of how to protect the rim.
This is why he's out there. In situations like this, he stands tall to prevent points.
Now here's Mitchell. Launches it. Here's McGee. It's tipped. Down low. Oh, it's stolen by Mitchell. Now the Kings in transition. Monk for 3. The rebound by Payton. The Warriors have gone 8 for 9 here in the second. Thompson right side. Outside Paul. From deep three-point range. Hauled in by the Kings. McGee's got 5 rebounds tonight. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Golden State has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Count that one.
Few create shots as easily as Paul does for his teammates. He is just a great setup guy.
Left side Warren. Gets it to go. That makes him 2 for 3 in this game.
And they had early success from the perimeter, but I don't understand how they've gotten away from that here in the second.
And he lobs it up. It's tipped. In transition. transition. Here they come. 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Unloads from 13. Here's Duarte. And he converts the layup. Now just a 5-point Warrior lead.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
The shot by Looney, no good.
Looking for the spectacular and coming up empty.
Just go to show how tight your timing needs to be on this kind of play.
They get it back. Pass to Duarte. Sinks that one from the post. Duarte's got his second basket of the night. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. Warriors ahead, leading by 3. All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
Dario, this was a very back and forth game. Does this team need to bring a little more energy and effort in the second half?
Of course, you need to try to find the energy in every aspect, with offensive rebound, with a good defense. And I think this team is capable to do these things. And that's the only way how you need to play basketball, 100% in every moment. And I think we'll do that in the second half.
It's the little things that go a long way, guys.
All right, good stuff, Allie. And we'll get back to the action at the start of the third quarter.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey folks, welcome back. Ernie Johnson alongside the Jet. That's Kenny Smith. The Diesel, that's Shaquille O'Neal. A lot of big-time action so far in this. Golden State found themselves in a close game in the first. In the first period, their biggest lead was a slim 3 points. They created some momentum for themselves in the second and went into halftime up by 3. Taking a look at the Warriors. Kenny, what you think?
I have to applaud their offensive consistency. They're not wasting possessions or taking bad shots. That's a testament to their patience, their discipline. They're focusing on playing intelligent basketball.
Shaq, what's your take on Sacramento?
Their unselfishness has kept them in the game. Just look at the assist numbers. Guys are making cuts, they move the ball freely. You look to see the offense function like a well-oiled machine, sort of like itself.
And it's just about time now for the third quarter to get underway.
Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. And the Warriors with possession here. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Checking out the group from Mike Brown to start the second half. Fox runs point with Herter by his side. Murray out there with JaVale McGee. And it's Barnes in at the 3.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
Now here's Herter. Pass to Fox. Just 5 to shoot. The floater, and he lays it in. Fox has gotten his second bucket of the game.
Nice use of the pick there. Fox lost the defender and capitalized.
Outstanding dribble drive. And that replay was brought to you by Mobile One.
And, a close game, you got to find that edge. High energy plays like that one can make a big difference. In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
And a minute played as the second half gets going. Outside Barnes. Fires from deep. And they recover it. Murray finds McGee. The shot no good. And Golden State will go the other way with it. It's stolen by Barnes. Back come the Kings in transition. That's good from Fox on the assist by Barnes. Fox has got 4 points this quarter.
The teardrop from De'Aaron, a shot that perfectly suits his game.
Golden State calls timeout. Back in 2010, Harrison Barnes was the top recruit in the country on high school grid.
Yeah, and interestingly, Barnes decided to play 2 seasons at North Carolina. Unheard of these days for someone with Harrison's pedigree.
So the Kings making a change here. Sabonis checked in. Here's Mr. Moves. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
A clean start to the half for them, knocking down their first 3 shots.
Grant, we always talk about Great footwork from post players, but how about perimeter players?
I'm glad you brought that up, BA. Great perimeter players have elite footwork. The footwork helps to create the opportunity to score, whether that's shooting a three off the dribble or even in the post-up. Great, elite, fantastic, iconic guards who can do it all have superior footwork. Believe that. They haven't missed a beat coming out of the locker room. A perfect 4 for 4.
For Sacramento, they've gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Fox, the pass to Herter. And here's Barnes. Pass to Fox. The ball's knocked loose. Can't get it to fall.
He did everything in his power to make that a hard shot.
Excellent D, avoided fouling and got in perfect position to alter that shot.
Now here's Herter. He's got 5. Thompson with a steal. Here's Šarić. And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in. And now it's a 9-point Warrior lead.
And right now, that's 5 buckets in a row. Looking like a well-oiled machine coming out of the break.
Here's Fox. Sacramento again missing.
Well, some trips you get the shot you want, it just doesn't fall. I'd go back to him in that area on the floor.
And it's time to take another look at that powerful block.
Oh, amazing indeed. And getting stops like that only encourages them to keep attacking on the offensive end.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Outside Barnes, the 3. And once again, off the mark by Sacramento.
Let's just say his subpar shooting is just one reason why they're trailing in this ballgame.
And the basket by Mr. Moves.
And usually teams go on runs from a bunch of layups and dunks, but that's not the case here.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
We all know that Fox can score, but there he is reminding you that he can also drop some dimes.
Here's Mr. Moves. He's got 25. Again, Golden State.
This man is on fire. His team is winning, and it doesn't get better than that.
Tipped away and stolen by Green. And it's hammered home by Green.
There's so many wrinkles to Green's game that sometimes you forget about his athletic finishing ability.
And it's the Kings with the ball, trailing by 13. The 3 from Barnes. He drops it from range. Barnes has got 8 points.
He just makes it look so easy on offense. Like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
And breaking out the one-hand slam.
Man, an emphatic way to extend the lead a little more. It's Barnes on the wing. Now a timeout by Sacramento.
And something fans don't always get to see. Some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
And we see it so often. One little tweak to the game plan and everything falls into place for a team.
And the Warriors make some changes. Kuminga, he's checked in for Green. Moody comes in for Thompson. And Joseph is subbed in for Curry. And a new group getting ready for the Kings. Orange checked in for Murray. Duarte comes in for Barnes. Monk, he's checked in for Herter. And Mitchell subbed in for Fox. Monk with a steal. Here we go. Here's Sabonis. And Sabonis slams it in.
Big fella out ahead. Sabonis with the finish.
And their biggest problem so far, taking care of the ball.
Yeah, they've made some great plays, but way too many turnovers.
Here's Joseph. Stolen by Mitchell. And pushing it up. Here's Sacramento. Unloads. Duarte's shot is good. Duarte's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
1:11 left to play in the third quarter of basketball. And here's Šarić for 3. Drops in the 3. He's got 9.
Since halftime, they have been efficient and effective, making Coach very happy.
Well, I credit some of that to their communication out on the floor. They are attacking as a unit.
And it's Warren missing.
You often expect him to convert these types of shots, but the D must have made their presence felt to prevent that one.
down low. Monk covers. And he comes up with a bucket. Kuminga's got his second basket of the game.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Here's Duarte. He has 6. Here's Monk. Rebound by Moody. We've got 22 seconds left in the third quarter. Oh, blows the alley-oop jam. And pushing it up is Sacramento. The Kings again in transition. And that one drops. Warren's got 7 points in the game.
Yeah, just outworking the coverage. Warren enjoys going up strong and cashing in despite the contact.
Here's Mr. Moves. And so it's the Golden State Warriors. They lead by 11 as the quarter comes to a close. And it's mostly due to their superb shooting. They've wasted very few possessions. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
You have to love his unselfishness and ability to make those around him better.
He does do a great job steering the ship for them out there and keeping the offense clicking.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. They've got Dario Saric. Andrew Wiggins is out there with Stephen Curry. Then it's Klay Thompson. And it's Mr. Moves in at the 4-man spot. So that's the group out there for Golden State. Wiggins outside. Pass to Mr. Moves. Shot from the low post is good. He's got 31. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for the Warriors. Fox for 3. Warriors with the rebound.
It's clear he's totally out of sync. The team needs to rethink its strategy around what to do with him.
Back come the Kings in transition. A clear look for Murray. That one a little long.
And that's a low percentage shot, and I'm sure he knows it.
And those are the type of shots that just drive coaches crazy. Look, I wouldn't be shocked to see him sitting on the bench if he tries that bad boy again.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Curry.
There's one for the low light. Wow. I'm not sure who messed up the pass, but look, somebody did.
A few possessions into the fourth. Just over a minute played. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket. Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does. Now here's Curry. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Kings.
Those are the turnovers that have coaches pulling their hair out. Why do you think I'm bald?
And it's the Kings with the ball. Fox the pass to Murray. Knocked away. McGee with it. Now Thompson defending. Here's Fox. Oh, he gets it to fall, and that makes it just a single-digit deficit.
You know, they're really being bullied right now defensively. 8 of the last 10 points have come from inside.
It's stolen by Fox. Herter passes to Murray. And it's Murray finishing it off.
Oh, and Murray makes this look all too easy. Superb at throwing it down with some power.
Timeout called, the Warriors.
Good idea to call timeout. It looked like the guys were getting some heavy legs out there.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
During that break, Coach Steve Kerr had some advice for the team. He likes what he's seeing, but he cautioned his players, we are not far enough ahead to assume anything. Momentum can shift in a heartbeat. We have to be diligent, and we have to be smart.
Appreciate the report, Allie. Now here's Saric. Clock at 6. Wiggins for 3. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. Here's Herter. No good with the triple. The Warriors leading. for the Kings.
First team foul. And for the Kings, Domantas Sabonis.
We're in the fourth quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Here's Mr. Moves. And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line.
Murray. Third personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for the Dubs. One shot.
Free throw, no good. Sacramento has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. That's tipped. Thompson with it. Now Herder defending. Curry passes to Thompson. And pushing it up. Here's Sacramento. On up the court. That's good from Fox. On the assist by Barnes. Fox has gotten 4 this quarter.
They're playing great team basketball. It's good movement and short, crisp passing.
Releases. And he buries that one. Back rim and in. And the Warriors lead by 9.
Deep into the game, you rely on players like him to keep delivering.
Offensive rebound, Kings. Here's Murray using his post moves to get the 2 points.
Yeah, just a solid play by Murray. He knows where to get his shots.
Here's Mr. Moves, defended by Murray, and the basket by Mr. Moves.
Perfect from the field this quarter. Gotta wonder how long he can sustain it.
Pass to Murray. And it's Murray finishing it off.
What a savvy pass by Fox. This is a guy who really sees all angles of the floor.
Golden State calls timeout.
Some timeouts you just know you're going to get yelled at. And with these turnovers, I'm going to tell you it's not going to be a very pleasant timeout.
And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game.
Think about this. He has owned this game from start to finish. Wow, so impressive. The defense literally looked helpless trying to stop him out there. He has been far and away the best player on the court, and it's not close.
Boy, you can see the amazing relationship he's built with the hometown fans, and it motivates him to always give them his very best. Now here's Curry, and there's the lob. Tries to save it, and out of bounds. Sacramento will have it. The Kings have gotten 6 of 10 attempts to drop in the fourth quarter. Timeout called. The Kings.
Kings, fans, let me hear you get loud. Time to get loud and make some noise for your Warriors dance team.
And denied. He sends it right off the glass. No need to rush here. Take your time.
Take your time. This is where you can reset and try to get a good shot.
Oh, Thompson from deep three-point land. Saric, the pass to Green. And it's rejected.
Yeah, great work on defense right there. Shooters have to be careful when Murray is lurking nearby.
.143 left in the game. And the basket by Curry. Sacramento has gone 0 for 3 here in the fourth. Oh, they get a hand on it. Curry with a steal. Thompson with it. Now Herder defending. That's going to be over and back. Not watching the line on that one. Fox against Curry. It's stolen by Curry. violation. Too much time getting it up court. Here's Fox. Knocked loose. Here's Murray. Oh, he drains it. His sixth make in 9 tries so far.
Yeah, how about Murray shaking off the contact? The young guy doesn't let it affect him on his shot.
And no lack of aggression on that move. Good for the 2K drive.
You know, that's the kind of play that can really start a run. He knows a little momentum can get them back in.
Golden State calls timeout. They're up by 8. A minute 9 left in the final quarter. Have gone 5 of 8 from the field so far in the fourth. Here's Mr. Moves, and he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
Well, now it's just a matter of watching the sand fall through the hourglass. This game is wrapped up in a strong showing for the Warriors.
They had to fight for this one. With the game hanging in the balance a couple of times, they made winning plays, Grant.
It's all about having a strong mentality. What's interesting is that anytime momentum turned against them, instead of folding, they responded with their own attack.
And they'll chalk this up as their 3rd win of the year.
It's just the start of this season series with 3 games left between them, but it must feel great to take the first meeting.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Mr. Moves.
We certainly got to see his best effort on offense, attacking the defense without fear and grabbing a lot of buckets. And you can expect him to make it when the D is trash like that.
There's 37 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
And just not enough time for them to get back in this game.
Yeah, they got to be disappointed with this result.
Oh, what a burst of energy from Warren, flying up to the rim for a nice dunk.
And here's the mobile one drive. A great move to get right to the cup.
And he's been incredible this game. And plays like that one show you how locked in he is. And these guys are really showcasing themselves defensively.
Warren. He shoots again. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
And when someone like Warren is getting boards, it's a great sign for this team.
And the Warriors with possession here. Curry from deep three-point land. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Curry. Timeout called. The Kings.
Timeout.
They're down by 4. 16 seconds left in the fourth quarter here.
Warriors, dance team.
16 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. And that's an intentional foul.
Yeah, you had to do that. I mean, can't allow them to dribble out the time.
And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to go.
He's just a superb free throw shooter. Klay Thompson is exactly who you want on that line. You need him on that line.
And that trip coming up empty. Missing both. Here's Herter. Offline with a 3. Green with the ball. And so it's the Warriors who come out on top here. Boy, a hard-fought game. They did a great job of holding on to the lead at the end.
Yeah, get the coffee, because that's the way to close. You're going to face some obstacles in the game, but they overcame every one.
Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
See us again soon.
I'm here now with Klay Thompson, and Klay, congratulations on the win. How satisfying is it winning games in front of this devoted crowd?
Well, we always want to put on a show for our fans. They deserve it. They show up every single night. And it's just fun to protect the court.
One of the best places to play in the league, no doubt. Thanks, Klay.